were they holding you against your will?
Yes. Dates this girl, and this has happened before. When she gets him, isolates him. But I can't do nothing because he's an adult. I'm sorry, he's on the spectrum, and he's very easy manipulated.
So let's see.
Please.
Because they said we're together with somebody else, or family on where? On the east. Okay.
A mother tracks down her missing son at a Speedway gas station, leading to a high-stakes police intervention and shocking allegations of captivity.
When she gets him, isolates him. But I can't do nothing because he's an adult. I'm sorry, he's on the spectrum. And
The mother claims her son, who is on the spectrum, has been isolated and manipulated for 2 years.
And I said, that's the car. And I looked, I said, that's my son. And get out of the car and get in my van. And I was on the phone with the cops. I said, do you want to... If you're going to get in the car, you're not doing nothing.
Okay, well, let me have a seat in the car for a second.
Yes.
Just have a seat in the car
I can't
for
believe
me.
you can't act like a fucking adult.
I'm acting like an adult.
No, you're not.
Okay.
You need to watch yourself.
Okay.
Relax.
So, you've been looking for him for a while?
2 years.
The tension peaks as the mother finally sees her son. Notice the immediate shift in the police investigation as they prepare to separate the parties.
They said we're together with somebody else, or family on where? On the east. Okay. It's in Toledo. Okay. And I came over here. Long story short, we were at the house, and no one's got hot dogs or sometimes you know how they got a fight, and we were trying to break it up. Someone picked up a steel trip. They were sitting on me, saying, I know I did it. And then, you see, Chance, I don't know.
Where are you staying at?
It's at 128.
Who is?
Martina, Chance, Michael, and David. I've been staying there. I've been there for about maybe 2 weeks now.
What was that? Okay, what told you, okay?
The investigation takes a dark turn. Away from the group, the son admits he was held against his will and was being physically beaten.
Do you have anything on your legs? I've seen some of your stuff on your...
When did this happen? How fresh is this?
You see, yesterday we were riding around, they hit me they wouldn't let me sit, they deprive me. I was looking from the car the one day, right? That's how hit me.
I mean, like, what did I have to say? He left willingly, but I didn't know that he didn't. I thought that he wanted to be with them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then that's why I got him in the car and I said, honey, do you want to be with them?
We're good right now.
I'll leave if you want to. No, I don't want to be here, Mom.
The suspect, Martina, offers a conflicting story, claiming the son was there willingly and the bruises were just from wrestling.
To him, though.
Martina is his ex-girlfriend.
And then there's a gentleman with him, too?
Yeah. Apparently there's 2 girls and a guy.
Okay, so what, do you think he's on drugs at all or anything like that? Okay. So what are the reasons for them, like, holding on to him?
I don't know, they just manipulate him. They treat him like garbage.
All right.
Inside the Red Roof Inn parking lot.
The Antique Mall.
At the Antique Mall parking lot.
So, I had a friend of mine with me. You know, he was with us willingly, but apparently he got tired of doing something at the hotel or whatever. So he went over to Speedway and told his people that he was in danger when he wasn't. Because, you know, if he was in danger, some one of my neighbors would have called and said there was people in danger. He was willing with us perfect. He was in the back seat when they pulled up. He was perfectly fine drinking coffee. All of a sudden, his mom, I guess it was his mom, I don't know these people. They pulled up behind my car and was smacked the back of my car. The hotel lady saw it. We were parked over there and she literally pulled in the back of us, and like their car was facing, your car was facing this way. They was like, our car was facing this way in the parking lot. They faced this way. And they completely blocked us in. And the hotel lady told me they had police buses. We got on the phone with the cops right and they took off.
Okay, what's your name?
My name's Martina. Apparently they already called the police, but as soon as we said we were on the phone with the police saying they were blocking us, they literally took off down that way around. I didn't even know these people were. They showed up. The dude threatened my husband saying he was going to get out and beat his... The hotel lady heard it. He said he was going to get out and beat his... We said we were on the phone with the police. We were asking them was to take their son then and move away from our car.
Who's the friend that was in the car?
His name was...
Okay, so how old?
20-something.
Because the information came out that he was listed as a missing person or something. Is that...
No.
Know anything about that?
Look, I can tell you, he is not missing. This is his grandmother. We talk on a daily basis. He even has went and voice clipped his grandmother. We were all having a good old time. He was laughing and everything. She sent pictures. Like, they knew where he was the whole time. Like, and here's the thing, they're acting like it was a kidnap situation. I mean, he's got some bruises on him because him and the boys be playing around, like wrestling and stuff, like boys. He's got some bruises on him, but now they think that we beat him. I said no, and he even walked out of here with a big old giant cup of coffee and everything. We were all just in the backseat chilling. They pulled up behind my car and blocked me and said that they're taking their son. They got him out of my car and pushed him inside their van.
So extra concern considering his...
But here's the thing, though. When they pulled up, and then he all of a sudden started agreeing that I put my hands on him. They all put their hands on him, but he wasn't saying that. At first, he was saying he didn't even want to go with them, and then until his mom pulled him out of my passenger seat and put him in the car, and then he started agreeing with everything because his brother was in there, his stepdad was in there, and his mom was in there, and his stepdad was like telling us everything. Blah, blah.
How do you guys know?
I went to high school with them.
Okay,
I
so
went into high school with him in
he's a high school
2014.
classmate then?
He's also an ex of mine, but we stayed really good friends.
Okay.
And his mom never liked me because of an old ex of his that treated him really badly. She looked at girlfriends like that. Because I just paid my hotel. We were all about to go to the mall. Then we went to Trail Concrete Park the other day, and we have a husky, and he got loose, and he ran him. So he does have a cut right here because he smacked onto the ground because my husky got loose, so the couple grabbed my husky.
As the stories diverge, police look for forensic details. Martina blames a husky dog and a fall in a park for the son's visible injuries.
Because he's from West Virginia.
Okay.
And when he gets loose, like I said, he ditches.
Yeah, I know they like to run.
Have you guys done rounds around here? You guys have probably seen my husky outside.
Yeah, our officers are through this lot frequently.
So you guys have probably seen my husky outside. We take him potty.
Okay.
And he's a beautiful boy. He is like, he's all white and black all over him. But he fell at the Swan Creek Park, and he did too. Him and the other one fell at Swan Creek Park trying to catch Alpha. He cracked his rib because he fell on his sideways by a tree. He might have dislocated his shoulder blade too. But that was just, was it yesterday also? Yes, yesterday, Swan Creek. But dude's been with us for...
You've seen a lot of bruises before. That's a lot.
So,
It's a lot on him. Legs, torso, back, neck.
You need me to get a search warrant for the room?
It's up to you. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know what you're going to find in there. It's built.
Crucial evidence, the son describes a brutal assault with a baseball bat, prompting officers to discuss a search warrant for the hotel room.
He said it's all just black and blue. So I don't know. He said a baseball bat. So I don't know if that's something you want to pursue or not. I just remembered that. Like, I was like, yeah, that might be a good thing.
I don't know if it's going to come down to it, but if their side of things, if they say that, you know, maybe go look at it, like something that would incline us to want to look in the room, I'm just asking, what would you consent to?
What would you guys look for?
Well, if he's saying that he was abducted or whatever he's saying over there, whatever you said. What'd you say? Kidnapped? There you
I was
go.
about to say, I do not abduct anybody. I don't kidnap anybody either.
But if he wasn't free to leave, then I was just wondering if you would have any issues with me looking in your room.
What are you going to look for? A chair with duct tape on it?
Possibly. One, if there's a roll of duct tape on the floor, yeah, that could be a problem. But also, if I look in and there's nothing going on, then that would obviously indicate that maybe he wasn't trapped. So I'm just saying it could help you and it could also hurt
Can I ask you this, though?
you. But it would completely be
None of us-
consensual.
If he was trapped, he wouldn't have been able to go to Speedway earlier to get coffee.
That's it.
Right? If he was trapped, he wouldn't have been able to go to Speedway and get coffee. That big old cup of coffee he has in his pants, that's from there. So
I'm not saying you're guilty. I'm saying
Speedway themselves saw him willingly, because we went in and got him, willingly get back in my car earlier.
So we're just trying to sort through everything
Yeah, y'all can
that they're saying and what you...
Officers are now faced with a he said, she said scenario. They bring in a detective to sift through the allegations of abduction.
We're going to have a detective just come and try to help us sort through everything to make sure that...
What allegations are being made? Him being abducted?
Potentially, yeah.
I did not abduct this boy. That's all I know. Here's the thing, though. This ain't the first time. This boy has lived with me multiple times. Concord up in Columbus, or not, Newark, Ohio, which is close to Columbus. He has lived with me. He's lived with me multiple times. On and off since 20. He lived with us over on South End when we lived over on Upton Avenue. He lived with us.
You guys never had any interactions with the police prior to that?
Not with him, no. His grandmother just sent a safety check over to make sure it was him because his mom told him to. And they came and talked to him at the house. They did a offer thingy.
What is your relationship?
He cannot be looking at me sexually like that because we're no longer a thing. We're just friends. And they get in a yelling fit like face to face, but there was no violence or anything like that. And when we were at the donation center, I got told that he went to Speedway. When I went up to Speedway to see what's wrong with him, he grabbed a lady, just random. He messaged her on his Facebook or whatever, because he admitted to us. He's like, I messaged my mom on this lady's Facebook if I want to leave. I said, okay. Well, he wouldn't give me the mom's address so I could drop him off personally. He was like, I'll figure a way there. He asked the lady, some random lady, if she could take him, and she said she had to work. So she bought him a coffee and donuts. She bought him coffee and donuts, and he willingly got back in my car. Okay. We were sitting at a pump, and he walked out with me and him and said, because we both went in there to see if he was okay, and he willingly grabbed his cup of coffee and his little pack of brown donuts and got in the car. He even held his water jug, because he has a water jug, and because he drinks a lot of water because he donates, and he carried it to Speedway to fill it up.
Okay, so
It was a yelling altercation because because he's my ex, he still has about me. And he likes to say it out loud that he has sexual dreams about me, and it gets these two going.
Gotcha.
And they got into a yelling fit, but here's the thing, that was before we get along.
I understand he comes willingly, but why are you inviting him if he causes issues?
Because sometimes he doesn't. He's a good person.
Okay.
It's not an all the time thing.
Gotcha.
Person. Yeah, he's a real good person. What that boy was.
I'm a kitty. There's a kitty. Is that the last of them, or is there one more? That's the last dog? I thought you said there were 4 dogs.
Yes, I just brought the bookie out.
Okay.
Open your car door.
The scene concludes with a high-risk extraction. Police secure the vehicle and the suspects as the kidnapping investigation moves to the station.
Keep coming. Take a few steps to your left. Yep. Keep coming back. Thank you. Keep coming back. Do you have any weapons on you? Okay, take a few more steps to your left for us. A few more. Stop. Go ahead and back up. Keep coming. Stop. Who else is in the car with you? Back up.
do you have any weapons or anything on you that's gonna poke me or stick me?
Sitting there for now. Yes, sir. Stop and walk backwards. Couple more. I'll tell you when to stop. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Stop. Go ahead and start walking backwards for me. Is there anyone else in the car? All right, keep walking. Keep coming. Stop.